tell you everything you need to know about the science of getting ahead. Now, let's assume that you are young, clear-eyed and eager, anxious to rise quickly and easily to the top of the business world. You can.
I can.
If you have knowledge, education, and ability, so much the better. But remember, thousands have reached the top without having any of these qualities. Just have courage and learn the rules in the chapters that follow. If you truly wish to be one of the lucky golden few, you can.
I can. Suit with that weary executive smile. This book is all that I need. How to succeed. Sir, I don't think a man should trade on friendship to get a job. Very well put, young man. Well, you step into office, I'm sure we can work something out. My name is Mr. Pratt, and you are? Finch, sir. Pierre Finch. Well, Finch, step into my office.
Good God, Rosemary, at least wait to let me finish my metric out. This is upon us, Smitty. I know you can help him. Now, where is he? How would I know it? He must have gone into Mrs. Pratt's office. Your press secretary, go in there and listen to you. But why this frantic urgency? Oh, please, Smitty, we've got to help this boy. But why? Fill me in, girl. Wherefore is this creep different from all other creeps? He's not a creep, Smitty. He has something noble courage. I think that I feel like the sun's up. Rosemary, your motherly instinct is a big drag.
My secretary will take care of getting your forms and getting your particulars. Oh, Smitty, this is our new Mr. Finch.
Hello there. Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
Hello.
Hi.
Mr. Finch will be starting out in the mail. Glad you don't mind that, Finch.
Sir, in a big pond like this, everyone must start as a little fish.
Even a barracuda.
Now, Smitty.
Say, Bob, have you guys in the mailroom sorted out those wicked catalogs yet?
I don't know. I'm going to lunch.
At 11 o'clock. Why?
Because I'm the boss's nephew.
Don't be Bud.
Oh, Bud. This is Bud from Mr. Bigley's nephew. This is Mr. Finch. He's going to be working with you in the mailroom. Oh, Finch, I'm Bud from Mr. Bigley's nephew.
How do you do, bud?
Oh, Smitty, go get Mr. Finch's particulars.
Yes, sir.
Glad to have you on our team, Finch.
Happy to be playing with you, sir.
Finch, are you ambitious?
Oh, not necessarily.
Just keep that in mind. You remember who you are, and remember who I am, we get along just fine. If not,
We go crying to your uncle.
I beg your pardon. I don't know who cries my uncle. It just so happens that my mother is Mrs. Bigley's sister. If I feel there's a problem, I phone my mother. She phones Mrs. Bigley, and Mrs. Bigley phones Mr. Bigley. That's the democratic way.
Mr. Finch, a man like you doesn't have to worry about someone like him. Smitty, you're going to get Mr. Finch's particulars? Yes, Mr. Finch, first question. Yeah, have you got a girl?
A girl? No.
Good. I mean, that's the right answer. I mean, it's very wise not to have a girl.
Miss Pilkington, I'm glad you understand that, because some women wouldn't. You see, I believe that when a man wants to rise to the top of the business world, a girl, or let's say an emotional involvement, can only lead to getting involved emotionally.
That's very intelligent. Yes. Rosemary, are you quite finished with Mr. Finch? For the moment. Fine. Now, if you'll just step into my office, we'll get our business done. Good luck, Mr. Finch.
Thank you, Miss...
Pilkington. Rosemary Pilkington.
Glad to be aboard.
Well, Rosemary, do you see? I think he's fascinating. I've seen some ambitious characters around here, but this boy is the eagerest beaver of them all. Ne Rochelle. What? Or maybe White Plains. Ne Rochelle. Ne Rochelle. That's the place where the mansion will be. For me and the darling, bright young man I picked out for marrying me. He'll do well, I can tell. So it isn't a moment too soon to plan on my life in New Rochelle. The wife, my darling tycoon. You'll be in New Rochelle. Your darling tycoon will be here in the office. Smitty, I is as anxious for some lonely nights, and I'm prepared for exactly that sort of thing. I'll be so happy to keep his little arm while he goes onward and upward. Happy to keep his little arm till he comes wearily home from downtown. I'll be there waiting until his mind is clear while he looks through right for me. Waiting to say good evening, dear. I'm pregnant. What's needed you from downtown?
you must get. Some of your rivals around you have the advantage of this knowledge, but you, of forearmed, do not get stuck in the mailroom. Plan to rise.
Finchy, what do you got there?
It's the executive mail.
Oh, Finch, the executive mail is my job.
I'm merely trying to do my job.
If you have any ideas about climbing to the top around here, the view's gonna get awfully monotonous. Every time you look up, you see the seat of my pants.
That's Ron. You know, that frog is just jealous of you. He's trying to keep the big executives from noticing you.
Well, thank you for defending me, Miss Pilkington.
Please call me Rosemary.
Okay, Rosemary?
Now, Mr. Finch.
Call me Ponty.
Okay, Ponty. The big executives will notice you. Just be patient.
Patient? Do you realize I've been working here for one whole week?
I know, Ponty. I haven't forgotten. Happy anniversary!
Oh, thank you, Rose. At least you noticed me.
I wish I were an executive. Oh, here comes Judith Anderson.
Huh?
That's Miss Jones, Mr. Vicky's secretary. I'd better look busy, and you too.
Excuse me, ma'am. You should be wearing this. It goes with your hair.
Young man, you just want me to have this flower. You don't know who I am.
Well, that doesn't matter. What matters is that flower just seemed to cry out to be worn by you.
Young man, I'm Miss Jones, Mr. Bigley's secretary.
No, you can't be. You just can't be.
Why not?
Well, from Bud Frump's description of you, I mean, you're not a frightening person.
Thank you.
If you don't mind my saying, Miss Jones, you're a very attractive person, no matter what Bud Frump says.
What did you say your name was?
Finch, ma'am. F-I-N-C-H Finch. Pierre Paul Finch.
I thought I was asking your outfit for.
The executive mail's his job. Bud Frump. F-O-U-N-P.
Well, thank you for the flower, Finch. You're very interesting, young man.
Thank you, Miss Jones.
Say, Jonesy, I'd like an appointment with the boss around 3.
I'll check on it and let you know.
Flowers. Got yourself a new boyfriend?
Well, this was given to me by a very nice young man. You should know him. Finch?
Yes.
Finch, this is Mr. Gatch.
How do you do, Mr. Gatch?
Oh, Mr. Gatch would be a very good man for you to know. His department is very important.
Oh, I know all about Mr. Gatch. He's in charge of plans and systems and interdepartmental evaluation. Also, pre-promotional promotion, post-administrative research, and multiple development on a multiple level.
Say, Jonesy, this is a smart one. I didn't even know I did all that.
Very fine man, Mr. Gatch. I hear he has an opening in his department.
Well, he has, but he hasn't been able to make up his mind. Well, thank you.
You're welcome, Miss Jones. Thanks for the flower, Rosemary.
Thanks for the flower. You gave my flower to Miss Jones.
Rosemary, surely you wouldn't begrudge an old lady a moment of happiness, would you?
I guess it's important for you to be nice to Miss Jones.
I'm glad you understand that. See you later, Rosemary.
Well, Rosemary, how you doing? Oh, I don't know if he's a smitty. He's what's the opposite of a sex maniac, a businessman.
Hello? Give me an outside line. No, this call is not personal. I'm calling my mother. Thank you. One of these days I'm going to be running the show out here. I'll clear up the whole... Oh, hello, Mother? Yeah. I know I left my sweater at home, but it's warm. Anyway, I have some important news. There's going to be a new head of the mailroom, and I want that job. Look, you've got to know Aunt Gertrude, and... I know I'm next in line, but look, there's a new fellow working here. He's got me worried. Oh, he's good. Comes in on time, never moves off, he's polite. Yeah, a real rat.
Yes, what do you want, Miss Jones?
Bigley, your wife was calling.
Well, tell her I'm busy. Look, tell her I'm in a meeting. Tell her I'm out. Damn it, put her on. Hello, Gertrude. Glad you called. What's on your mind? I'm busy. Well, I can't help but there. The head of the mailroom should pick his own successor. I can't switch signals in the middle of the play. That would upset the whole team. If I interfered, that would be nepotism. Nepotism! That's when your nephew is a goddamn fool! Well, I'll see. Damn it. Miss Jones, I've told you that talking to my wife upsets me.
Well, JB, you said to put her on.
Never mind that, never mind. I need something to calm my nerves. Where's mine? You know.
And put it in the back of your right-hand bottom drawer.
Thanks.
Let's get going, boys.
Yes, sir, Mr. Trimble. I've already started sorting.
Finch, as head of this entire mailroom, I'd like to say I'm very pleased with your work.
Thank you, sir.
You really have an inborn gift for mailroomery.
Thank you, Mr. Trimble. You know, coming from you, that is a great honor.
Hello, Melbourne. Oh, Mr. Trimble, it's you. Right, listen now.
This may be a very important call to some of us.
Hey! Hey! So what's the idea?
What's the idea of what, Bud?
But Trimble?
Good God, Bud. Just because I'm being nice to the man, does that mean I have to have an angle?
Anyone's gonna get a job around here.
I got you, Mr. Bragg. Thanks very much. Well, boys, it looks like they're going to promote all Twimble here to the shipping department.
Congratulations.
I won't say it's official, but Mr. Brad is going to leave the choice to me. Twimble, he said, the mailroom is the nerve center of this mighty organization. You've been an outstanding mailroom head, and we'd like you to choose your successor. We want you to choose one there. One there alone.
Oh, well, that's not fair. I'm going out for a smoke.
So he's going to call his mother. But it won't help him if I know what to say. Somebody else might have his job.
Mr. Trimble, you've been with this company a long time, haven't you?
A long, long time. Last month I became a quarter-of-a-century man.
That's beautiful. A quarter of a century. And how long have you been in the mailroom?
25 years. Yet it's not easy to get a medal like this. It takes a combination of skill, diplomacy, and full caution.
When you join this firm as a brash young man.
Well, I said to myself, now, brash young man, don't get any ideas. Well, I stepped out, and I hadn't had them in years.
I'm gonna go call my mother and tell her.
I don't understand.
Mr. Fillmore, let me explain. Knowing you, it's taught me a lot.
Hello? Yeah, JB, this is Brian.
Oh, it's the big boss.
Oh, I understand your problem, JB. Actually, we have picked someone else for the job. But it's okay, JB. The young fellow handed it over to Bud. Thinks Bud's better qualified. No, he doesn't seem to be out of his mind. Actually, he was explaining about it when you called. Go ahead, Finch.
Mr. Trimble, the great thing that knowing you has taught me is that no individual is as important as the whole company.
He says no individual is as important as the whole company.
The whole team is more important than any single
The
player.
whole team is more important than any single player.
The whole crew is more important than any one
The
oarsman.
whole crew is more important than any one
The
oarsman.
whole salad is greater than any one piece of lettuce.
The whole salad. Oh, I didn't hear it.
The whole omelet is bigger than any egg.
Isn't it great, JB? Sort of chokes you up, doesn't it? His name? Finch.
F-I-N-C-H.
F-I-N-C-H. Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep an eye on myself. Right, JB. Thanks for getting me on the spot there with the boss.
Glad to help, Mr. Brown.
I appreciate it. Good luck, Trimble.
Mr. Trimble, don't I need to take this letter to Mr. Gatch? Gatch.
Say, I've just remembered. Mr. Gatch is looking for a junior executive in his department. I'm gonna speak to him about you.
A junior executive.
Your generosity and thoughtfulness may prove to be a really good thing for you.
By George, ethical behavior always pays.
You're a very wise thing, Finch.
Don't worry about me, sir. I did what was right.
My mother was very happy. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the new head of the mailroom, Bud Crumb.
Oh, man.
Good luck, Bud.
Come along, Finch. I want to talk to you. You're amazing. I still wonder why you did it.
Neither do I. I still think my original choice of man was best.
No, wait a minute. Party okayed it.
It's...
And I don't really have it. I was promised the job.
Wait a minute, Bud, wait a minute. I've been here a long time. A quarter of a century. I just want to make sure things are done the right way.
Of course, Mr. Cool. From now on, I'll play it the company way. Come on, everybody, it's a celebration. I'd like to invite all of you to have lunch on me. Ladies and gentlemen, one moment, please. I have another announcement to make. Mr. Gatch is going to be taking young Finch on as junior executive.
Auntie, that's wonderful. Wonderful, I told you how to.
Well, thanks, Rosemary. You were right.
Lunch.
Huh?
I said lunch.
Well, what about lunch?
I'd love to.
Love to what?
You said what about lunch? Gee, I thought you'd never ask me. Let's see, where will we go? Say, I know there's a very cute place. It's called the Hungry Tea. It's very reasonable. I'll go there and things that eat right here.
Rosemary, I didn't mean what about lunch. I meant what about lunch? Hello, Finch speaking. Fine, Mr. Gatch, just fine. Lunch in the executive club with me? Oh, it's a great honor, Mr. Gatch. I'll meet you up there. Rosemary, I've got a surprise for you. Mr. Gatch is taking me to lunch.
To lunch?
Yeah,
You look fine, Auntie, just fine.
thanks, Rosemary.
Have a good time.
If you have followed simple instructions exactly as outlined, you should by now be a junior executive. Congratulations! Nothing can stop you now.
Happy to keep his dinner till he comes early home.
Yes, dear, but damn it, Gertrude, I haven't got time for this nonsense about blood. I know blood is thicker than water, but Bud Frump is thicker than anything. I'll promote him when I'm ready. Now you listen here, Gertrude. The next time that Bud complains to his mother calls you, when you call me, you're all fired. Yes, Miss Jones.
There's a young lady on the line who insists on speaking with you. She says it's personal.
Well, what does she want? What's her name?
She says you'll know.
Oh, well, put her on, put her on. a spot for a young lady. She wants to be a secretary. She's an old friend of the family's, the daughter of an old schoolmate of mine at Old Hedy. She's a bright girl. She's got a good head on her shoulders. Oh, her name? LaRue. Hedy LaRue. Well, I'll pick him up in the morning. I'm staying in town tonight.
And you asked me to remind you about your college alumni association.
Well, send them the same check. I like thinking of their faces when they get that fat check from old least likely to succeed.
Very well.
Say, JB, there's a phone call. It's your wife.
My wife? Oh, damn it. I'll take it in your office. That'll be all, Miss Jones.
Oh, Miss
Hey,
Jones!
Chauncey, how's the young junior executive?
Fine, Miss Jones, just fine, thanks to the help and advice you've been giving
Oh, I'm
me.
glad our little class has proven valuable.
They sure have. By the way, good luck tonight.
Good luck.
Yeah, with the bowling, you know, I hear that you are the best bowler on the ladies' team.
Oh, how sweet of you to be interested in a little thing like that.
I'm fascinated by the hobbies of people I like.
Say, do you want to come watch us bowling night?
Oh, I'd love to, Miss Jones, of course I would. But I gotta get up early, I'm working tomorrow.
On your Saturday. No one around here works on a Saturday. You're a very unusual boy, Chauncey. You'll go far.
Thank you very much, Miss Jones. You know, it means a lot just saying that because you are Mr. Bigley's secretary and he's the man that I most want to emulate. He's so capable and thoughtful. You know, just last week I heard him remembering to send a check to his old school, Harvard.
Harvard. Don't ever let JB hear you say that. He's a groundhog.
But where did he go to college?
Old Ivy. Yeah, they're the groundhogs. Well, good night, Chauncey.
Good night, Miss Jones.
Don't work too hard.
Don't worry, I won't.
Hello, stranger.
Oh, hi, Rosemary. Hi, Smitty.
Hi, Monty. Been a long day, hasn't it?
It sure has.
I haven't seen you since you got your new job.
Oh, well, I've been working pretty hard.
Been a long day. Say, Rosemary, where are you having dinner tonight? That depends on what, on where I'm having dinner. Well, here it is, 5 p.m. The finish of a long day's work, and there they are, both of them, the secretary and the clerk. Not very well acquainted, not very much to say, but I can hear those little minds ticking away. Now she's thinking, I wonder if we take the same bus. And he's thinking,
There could be quite a thing between us.
now she's thinking he really is a dear. And he's thinking,
But what a my career.
and she says, and he says,
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
now she's thinking, I wish that he were more of a flirt. And he's thinking,
I guess a little flirting won't hurt.
now she's thinking, for dinner we can meet. And he's thinking,
Well, what we got to eat?
then she says, and he says,
Should I?
thank you.
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Hey there, they don't be quite special at Stoker's. It's a $1.90 vegetable place. But I'm the woman within. Not bad. Service for two, early 58. To make a bargain, make a date. Wonderful.
It's late.
Now she's thinking, what's he now? Kind of shrimp ice cream. He's thinking,
I may as well forget the whole thing.
now she's thinking, suppose I take his arm, and he's thinking,
But really wants the harm.
and she says, hungry? Then he says,
Yeah!
yeah.
Well, it's been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day. Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Good evening, Mr. Room.
Uncle Jasper.
I told you never to call me that around
I'm
here.
sorry, Judy.
Now, haven't you got something to do?
I just gonna get my coat and go home.
Good. How'd you like your job, sweetheart?
It's a big fat nothing.
Oh, sweetheart, don't talk that way around here.
I thought you were going to help me be a big businesswoman like Helen Rubinstein or Betty Crocker. So what happens? I'm stuck in the goddamn stenographic pool. No one to fish me the hell out.
Angel, these things take time. You have to... Oh, yes, Mr. Rooney, a large operation by worldwide kids. There are many multiple fuzzes, which... Anyway, please, just be patient.
I give up a wonderful job. Head cigarette girl at the
The surroundings, you said you hated all those men staring at you and making advances.
It's no different around here. At least at the Copa. When I got pinched, I got tipped. Around here, a girl can't bend down to pick up a pencil without confidence.
You mean someone's been bothering you? Who? Just let me know who, and then I can just... Oh, yes, Mr. Rooney, a large operation like worldwide faucets. There are many multiple wickets which are very important in this scheme of... Who pinched you?
I don't care about that. Look, you did not keep your part of my bargain.
Sweetheart, I meant every word of it. I'll tell you what, why don't we go back to your place in 10 minutes and we talk it over?
No.
Oh, yes, Mr. Rooney, a large operation like worldwide wickets. Why won't you go home?
I'm waiting for the elevator.
Why don't you walk down?
It's 30 floors.
Why don't you jump?
Very attractive girl, Mr. Room.
Yes, I was just trying to make her feel at home. She seems to be a rather shy person.
Well, you do that, Jamie. I'm meeting Mother for dinner. Oh, she loves having dinner with me. I tell her everything that happens all day around the office. Now he's thinking,
The kid could really put me through hell.
and she's thinking,
The kid could even make a hotel.
and he's thinking, and she's thinking,
There's blackmail in the air.
and he says,
It's a holdup!
and she says,
Down.
Well, fine, okay, you're promoted.
Well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long time.
well, it's been a long, been a long, been a long, been a long day.
Okay, Jack, that's it. Yep. We can't stand. So now I'll get some stuff. I'm gonna dirty it all up. Nah, not on a Saturday morning. Come on, let's go to the big shots now.
Good morning. Oh, sure. Is it morning already? God, man, have you been working all night?
Oh, I just had a bit of work to catch up on. I shouldn't take much longer.
Why, George, your name, it slips my mind.
Finch, sir, F-I-N-C-H, Finch, Thereupon Finch.
Yes, I've heard some good things about you from my scouts.
Thank you, sir.
You know, you make me feel a bit guilty, Finch. I only just came in to pick up my golf clubs. I have to play around today with Wally Wonka. He's German of origin.
I imagine one has to do that sort of thing once in a while.
Now, don't push yourself too hard, Finch. There are limits here.
Oh, don't worry about me, sir.
Well, I'll just go get those gloves. What's that humming?
Humming? Sir, I didn't realize I was humming.
You were humming the old Ivy fight song!
I guess it must have been unconscious on my part.
Did you go there? Were you a groundhog?
Well, sir.
Come on, boy, admit it. I know a lot of guys have an inferiority complex because they didn't go to Princeton or Yale. You're not ashamed of old Ivy, are you?
No, sir, not a bit.
That's the groundhog spirit. I should have known you were old Ivy. What year? Finch, What year did you graduate?
I'm sorry, sir. I was just thinking about the big game today. I'm sorry I'm going to have to miss it. We're playing the Chipmunks.
That's right. I can't get down there either. I hope those damn chipmunks don't give us too much trouble.
I think we'll take him, sir. Chanowski's knee is much better.
With Chanowski in there, with the team burnout should pick up, he's the dirtiest player we've got.
Even though we're not there in person, we'll still be rooting for him, right?
That's right! Groundhogs!
Groundhogs! Well, sir, if I were ever lucky enough to be in a position where I had a choice, I'd have to be where they did something real. Something a man can sink his teeth into, solid. Down to earth, the advertising department.
Advertising? Son, I wouldn't want that for no schoolmate of mine. No It's too tough, too insecure. Well, we've had 15 new advertising managers in the past year alone. They disappear around about once a month.
Why is that?
I fired them.
But sir, you have a man with ideas, you know, to keep it swinging.
Ideas, that's what I keep looking for. I keep hiring men who are supposed to have brilliant ideas. And I'm going to do what I tell them. No, son, you stick where you are. Damn the department. By the way, where are you?
Plans and systems, Mr. Gatch's department.
Good man, Gatch. He'll keep an eye on you, and I'll keep an eye on you, too.
Well, thank you, sir. Here you go. Have a wonderful day. I've got to get this done by midnight.
Me? That's the groundhog spirit.
Hello, Auntie.
Oh, hi, Rosemary. Come on in. How do you like it?
Your first office. It's beautiful.
It's not bad, considering I did want my name on the door, but I decided not to ask, because there's no door.
It's beautiful. I can always say I just can't say I had a good time.
Me too, you know. I enjoyed the conversation. It was very... Well, I guess I talked over time.
I liked it. But just one thing, Auntie. I knew what happened later on the second night. It was our first date, and I don't want you to get the wrong impression of me. Well, I guess it's natural for a fellow to try and get a little fresh with a girl and make a pass at her. But you didn't do anything.
Well, I had to get up early. Sir! Miss?
I'm Miss LaRue, honey.
Well, what can I do for you, Miss LaRue?
A secretary was ordered to be assigned to you. I'm your assignation.
You didn't tell me you were getting a secretary.
Well, I just found out myself.
Well, have a temptation, Auntie.
Bye.
Miss LaRue, why don't you take a seat?
Oh, thank you.
Now, Miss LaRue,
Always call me Hedy.
well, I think perhaps in a business relationship...
Oh, you're cute.
Just a minute.
Choosing a secretary can be fraught with peril. Take a good look at the young lady who's been assigned to you. If she is so attractive that you feel things are just too good to be true, it may be that one of the bigger men in the company is interested in her career. If this is the case, check on her secretarial skill. The smaller her abilities, the bigger her protector.
Okay, Miss LaRue, let's try some dictation. Take a letter.
Shoot.
This is to Mr. Gatch. Dear Mr. Gatch.
Wait a minute. You trying to catch a train?
What are you taking this down?
Longhand. It's safer. I make it up when I type.
Oh, you type fast. Okay.
Like a jackrabbit. 12 words per minute.
By the way, Miss LaRue, hey, what was your last position?
I was in the tobacco business, but then Mr. Finch, he got me interested in wickets, so I matriculated myself in a business school and well, here I am.
Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Go ahead, dictate some more. I don't like this jazz.
Wait a minute, Hedy. I let that dictation rest a moment. Please take this. Please take this to Mr. Gatch.
Yeah.
He's my boss. Now, Hedy, I'd like you to give that to him yourself. Hedy, personally.
All right, Charlie.
Hello, Mr. Gatch's office. One moment, please. Mr. Gatch, Mr. Finch's secretary is outside and she wants to see you personally.
Send her in.
I'll get her.
Mr. Gatch,
Yes.
I'm Mr. Finch's secretary. He asked me to give you this.
Say, what you doing tonight?
I've got a date with my gentleman friend.
Oh, come on. You're big time now. Don't roll around with small fry.
Hello, Mr. Finch's office. One moment. It's for you, production.
Hello, Finch speaking. Oh, yeah, well, I'm in charge of plans and systems now. Mr. Gatch. Oh, well, he's been sent to one of our out-of-town offices. Venezuela.
Say, Jenkins, I've been meaning to
calling you, getting a new vice president in charge of advertising another one. Who's it this time? A fellow by the name of Overton, Benjamin Martin Daniel Overton. We're giving him a reception tonight.
In the executive club on the river.
I wonder how long this guy lasts. I don't know, but we're giving him the full treatment. Hey, invite your secretary to come along. We're inviting all the executive secretaries to act as hostesses.
Okay, Brad. Oh, Rosemary, I left without you for this. Smitty, I've been made secretary to the new advertising manager. Good. What's he like? Oh, I don't care about him. But this means that I'm invited to the reception this evening. And Pon's going to be there too. Smitty, I've been dreaming for a chance like this. Pon's has never seen me all dressed up in November. Do you know what this is? You're not. Smitty, this is how it's a Finch. A new dress. It's just beautiful. Well, I hope it works. Good luck, Rosemary. Thanks, Hedy. You know, I might get a new dress for myself. Good idea. I hope you're very popular at the party, Hedy. Maybe I will be at that. I'm thinking of starting a secret rumor that I'm an nymphomaniac. I slipped out this afternoon and bought some lounge shorts, the most exclusive dress will gay Paris. It's slim and chic and magnifique, with sex beyond endurance. It's me, it's absolutely me. And one guy, this irresistible Paris original. I'm wearing tonight, especially for this irresistible Paris original. I must look divine, especially for suddenly he will see me, and suddenly he'll go dreaming, and when not on his own masculine wing, never know that this irresistible Paris original sometimes sing tight. I'm wearing tonight, especially for you, this irresistible Paris original. I'm wearing tonight. She's wearing tonight, and I can spit. Irresponsible, out of control, just I'm one of the pair, and I could. Oh no!
Irresistible, Paris original, all slinky with sin.
Already started, and I could spit, and I could kill her. This irresistible Paris original, trace sexiness pop. God damn it's wrong, and I could spit. $39 I hand out for something to make me stand out. Then suddenly I've gone into moving around.
Some laugh.
This irresistible Paris original, this mass-produced crime. I'm wearing tonight.
Hello, dears.
What a dress!
Can I get you a drink?
I never touch anything alcoholic before 5 p.m.
It's fine.
Which way is the booze?
Right over here.
I'll have a double martini.
Here he is, boys and girls, our new advertising manager. Now, I know our advertising department has seen some tough times over the past few years, but I believe we found the man who's 5 wickets back on top. Mr. Benjamin Burton Daniel Arlington.
I just want to say that I'm proud to be joining the worldwide wicket family. I may not know a lot about wickets, but I do know a lot about advertising. My theory of advertising can be summed up in one sentence. Shove it down that throat. It's a soft sell. And I'd like to say that.
Benjamin Burton Daniel Arlington. Now what the hell kind of a name is that?
And I'd like to say that.
If you call this a double martini, there's only one olive in it.
And I'd like to say that. Mr. Bigley asked you to take Miss Maroon home. She doesn't seem to be feeling too good.
I'm feeling fine.
You feel terrible.
Hey, Finch, let's
And
dance.
I'm already dancing with Rosemary.
Everybody dance.
Furthermore, I'd like to now. Oh, come on, Hedy, no games. Oh, come on, Jamie wants me to take you home.
Oh, what? You must have heard the rumor. Wow, that elevator made me dizzy.
Come on, Hedy.
What I need is a shower.
No, Jamie wants me to take you home.
No, I'm going to JD's office. He has a private shower. I'll go to his office, take a shower, and come back to the pub.
Okay, Hedy, you do that.
Now, you're cute. Not as cute as Finch, but you're cute.
Not as good as Finch. Oh, say, Pete, you going up to the party?
Yeah.
Well, can you tell Finch to come down here? Tell him it's urgent.
Okay.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, sexy Hedy's in there taking a shower. I've got something up my sleeve. That's good. I'll tell us about Finch. Oh, hello, Finch. JB wants you to go to his office.
Well, I was just with JB and he didn't say anything.
Probably didn't want to see you from home. You know how it is around here. Advertising managers.
You think maybe Mr. Bigley is
I don't know anything. All he said was for you to go to his office.
Well, I've never seen his office anyway. Thanks, bud.
Okay, Finch. Now to get my own. Olay!
Someday.
Yes, who?
Mr. Bigley.
No, it's me.
Oh, hi, Hedy. I was just waiting for Mr. Bigley.
Mr. Bigley, he's not coming. Somebody gave you a bum steer.
Oh, well, I should have known there was a real. I better get back to the pub.
What's your hurry?
Well, I think I better get back to the party.
It's more fun down here.
Well, I think
You're
I...
anxious to get back to that Rosemary, huh?
Rose, no, she and I are just good friends.
That's very sensible. And nothing coming young chap like you should be tied down. I've been watching you, Buster. You're going places.
Yeah, that is my little Hedy.
Wouldn't you be done if he walked in and saw you kissing me?
Well, quite frankly, I'd rather he didn't.
Come on, let's try. You better finish. If you don't kiss me, I'll tell JD that you did.
Oh, okay, just once. Rosemary.
Huh?
Can't you hear it? Rosemary.
Rosemary.
That kiss.
What about that?
imagine if we kissed? What a crescendo! Rosemary, this is all very easily explained. You don't understand.
Yes, I do. Well, don't let me keep you. Go on. Go back to making love with her. Kiss her again. Take her home for the weekend. I don't care.
What will I do?
Let's do what she said. Oh, get back in there. I am nothing to hide. Yes, you do it. Keep it hidden. Oh, you snake. Now kiss me.
I thought that...
I'm sorry, Mr. Bilby. Mr. Finch insisted that he show me your office.
Well, I just came to wash up, so I'll just go with you.
Excuse me, sir. I forgot to cut my nose.
Finch, I owe you an apology.
You do? For what?
Never mind. But I still do not approve of what you were doing in my office when I walked in. I don't approve of any of that between my executives and their secretaries.
But Miss Pilkington is not my secretary, sir.
Good point.
JB, Victor might be here. We've been waiting for you.
And I haven't finished my speech yet.
You made a fine speech.
Yes, you did, Mr. Ovington. Very good speech.
Mr. Ovington, this is Mr. Finch. Mine's assistant.
How do you do, Mr. Ovington? You know, I didn't get a chance to talk to you at the party, but I'd like you to know that I am very interested in advertising, and I read a lot about you in Fortune magazine. Some wonderful stuff.
Thank you.
By the way, Mr. Bigley, did you know that Mr. Ovington here was an all-American halfback at college?
Oh, really, Ovington? Where did you play?
Oh, the greatest little college in the world. Northern State.
Chipmunk.
Sure am a chipmunk. Did you see the way we thrashed the ground balls last Saturday?
Now, Ovington, I'm not a bigot. I've hired men from all colleges. Tigers, Bulldogs, Trojans, Gophers, Badgers. But never, ever a chipmunk. Your resignation is accepted.
Say, JB, what are we going to do for a new advertising manager?
Finch, maybe it's fate that you're here at this very moment. Well, you've always wanted this running job. Do you think you can handle it?
Wow, I don't know, sir.
There's one thing I admire in a man. It's humility. Finch, I'm making you vice president in charge of advertising.
Me, a vice president?
Say, JB, I don't want to question your decision. Finch is very inexperienced.
I like him! Fine, Finch. You got 48 hours to prepare put vice president in full charge of advertising, but frankly, up until now, I'm pretty dissatisfied with your work.
Girls, you can come out now.
Oh, thanks, Rosemary.
Rosemary, I've got a surprise for you. I've been made vice president.
Congratulations. Can I be your secretary?
I'm sorry, Hedy, but Rosemary's going to be my secretary.
I'll go back to the steno pool. Guess I'll wait with that pigeon till after he's married.
Rosemary?
I'm going to be your secretary?
Well, why not? I mean, you're a Mr. Oldington's secretary, and now I'm taking over his whole department.
And what makes you think I'm your secretary? I'd rather die.
Rosemary, you must. You have to. I am vice president in charge of advertising now. You know what a tough job that is. And Rosemary, I can't do it unless I have your help. I need you.
You do? Well, in that case, all right, I'll be your secretary.
Wonderful! Now let's get to work.
Just like that, haven't you forgotten like Finch?
Hello, operator. Who paints names on office doors?
Finch, aren't you going to kiss me?
Kiss you? I can't.
Why not?
You're my secretary. Wait a minute, Rosemary. Hello, name painter.
Wait a minute, Rosemary. Hello, name painter?
Yeah, I like my name on my door in gold leaf.
No!
J. Pierpont Finch. J. Pierpont.
Suddenly there is music
All capitals.
in the sound of my name.
Yes, block letters. J. Pierpont.
Rosemary.
Vice President in charge of advertising.
There must be a way to stop him.
F-I-N-C-H.
My lifetime program will be more
The
of the
usual spelling. J. Pierpont.
I can't stand it.
Whatever happened to
When you see it written on your own door, there is wonderful music in the very sound of
I sure hope Connie comes up with something. Where are you going? Home. At 10 o'clock in the morning. I've resigned. I'm quitting. Oh, no, I'm giving credit now. This time it's official. I left my letter of resignation on his desk. Wait till he reads it. What? Smitty, I just can't take it anymore. I don't mind Chris ignoring me completely. As long as he pays a little attention. Well, he did say that he loved you and he wanted to marry you. That's supposed to be a secret.
What's the matter?
Rosemary's resigning to Finch. But I thought he was going to marry her. That's what I thought.
Me too.
I don't know. Don't worry, she'll forget him. Never.
Oh, you've got to.
But there's one thing you can't overlook, and that's loyalty. I've been very loyal to him. I don't mean to him. I mean to us. Us girls. Yeah. How often does it happen that a secretary's boss wants to marry her? Hallelujah. How often does a dream come true without a sign of conflict or barrier? Hallelujah. Why treat a man like he was a typhoid carrier? How often can we fly from this land of carbon paper to the land of flower chits? Hallelujah. How often does a Cinderella get a crack at the prince? Cinderella? Wait a minute, I'm no Cinderella. I have $85 in the bank and a savings bond. Money has nothing to do with it. He's the vice president and that automatically makes him a prince. True?
So you're automatically a Cinderella.
See? Don't you realize? For a real life fairy tale. A simple line. So if not for your own sake, please, darling, for Cinderella, don't turn down the prince. Don't rewrite your story. You're the legend, the folklore, the working girl, dream the glory. We were darling, and we loved you ever since. Don't mess up a major miracle. Don't, Cinderella, don't turn down the prince. Oh, let us live it with you each hour of each day. Often learned of good man. Well, isn't it hard No! Never shall! Never shall peace he reign. We nothing but minus. Our vicarious bonus. We want to see His Highness married to your bonus. So any day, a happy day, please bonus. Bonus. Cinderella, darling, don't turn down the prince. Why spoil our enjoyment? You're the legend, the symbol of glorified unemployment. We love you, darling, and we loved you ever since. Don't bounce off our favorite fairy tale. Don't, Cinderella, don't. Cinderella, don't. Cinderella, don't. All right, I'll give it one last chance.
You are now vice president. You've climbed the ladder of success rung by painful rung until you've almost reached the top. Congratulations. You've done beautifully. Unless you're vice president head of advertising, in which case you are in terrible trouble. There's only one thing that can save you. A brilliant idea. And the quickest way to get those is to develop them. That is, take the meaningless, worthless notions of others and add that extra something that makes the idea your own. That idea can come from any source. Be alert. You never know when we bring it to you.
Hey, Ponzi. Hiya, bud. Sorry I was sitting there. No one was outside. It's the first time I've seen your new office. Quite a layout, my favorite stall. What is it? Chinese provincial? I suppose you're wondering why I'm here. Frankly, yes. Honey, I want you and me to be friends. You know, smoke and be spice. You know, like, don't deny it, I know it's true, and I don't blame you. I mean, I know that backbiting thing.
Oh, but now that is a bit strong.
Well, how would you feel?
I guess your way is best.
Now, I know you're stuck for an idea, and I was just thinking...
Now, everybody, see, I'm not stuck. I've got plenty of ideas and
What was that? I have this idea for a television program. It's called the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. We hide a $1,000 savings bond, and every week on television, we give clues as to where it is. Now, I know you say you don't need an idea, but let me leave this with you. Because the meeting's in a few little while, and I mean, it's soon.
But what did your uncle say when you told this to him?
I haven't told it to him, Auntie.
You haven't told your uncle?
No, that's why I brought it to you. Look, if you don't need it...
Well, but I mean, you know, the idea doesn't give me much nourishment, but maybe I'll keep it around, you know, get it a big think, you know?
Well, feel free to use it.
I have returned! Could be $1,000 bond. No, this thing needs some kind of a new twist.
Ponzi, I bet I changed my mind.
How long, Miss Belton?
I don't blame you for being cold to me, but I did change my mind.
About what?
About what I said in the letter.
What letter?
My letter of resignation.
Resignation from what?
The Girl Scouts of America.
Oh, right.
Don't you understand? I quit. Resigned, left you forever.
Well, why are you doing that?
Because I was hurt, humiliated, ignored, upset.
Who did that to you?
You.
Me? No, it couldn't have been me. I've said, what, 10 words the whole week, true?
True.
Good. Now, listen, Miss Belton.
Why don't you call me that? Can't you call me Rosemary?
No. And I want you to call me Mr. Finch until you're Mrs. Finch.
Am I really going to be Mrs. Finch?
Oh, come on. I thought that was all settled.
I keep thinking maybe you forgot.
Well, I haven't. You're going to be Mrs. Finch because we are going to be married. Now, maybe please discuss some serious matters.
Oh, sure.
Miss Belton, I've got something I want you to hear. I have finally come up with a new idea for a television program. I think of calling it the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. The price will be $1,000 bond. You think that's enough? Maybe we ought to make that $25,000. Miss Belton, what would you say if I gave away $100,000? No, $200,000.
I don't care if you gave away the whole company. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.
I said I don't care if you gave away the whole company.
That's it. We'll give away the company. What a prize. No, I don't mean the actual company. I mean stock in the company. No one would be able to resist that. I've got to have time to work this out. I've got to speak to Mr. Bigley. He's got to give me a installment. No, I'll go see him.
Good luck, Mrs. Finch.
Thank you, Miss Wilkington.
Say, what about taking me to lunch? Nobody has to see us.
Miss Wilkington.
Sorry, Mrs. Finch. Oh, to be loved by a man with a goal, to watch as he climbs with a purpose in mind and pure as gift soul. Oh, to be there in the corner of his mind, darling, yes, mind.
remind you that you didn't like it.
Hey, I told you the jury office hours I can't meet with you.
I did not intend to embarrass you. I just came for a business purpose.
Business?
Yes, I wish to tender you with my resignation.
Your resignation? But, Hedy, what are you going to do?
I'm on my way to Los Angeles. I've been offered a very suitable position there.
Los Angeles? But, Hedy, you can't. Tell me what this is all about.
I just got off the phone with a girlfriend. She's working for a big cosmetic firm out there. She demonstrates skin creams.
Skin creams?
Yes, in all those big glamorous department stores, and she can get me a job.
But that's undignified. You can't run around demonstrating some fake goo.
Oh, it is not a fake. It is a very fine skin cream called Dermax. Do you know what it's made from?
Oh, please don't tell me.
It's made from shark belly jelly.
Oh, yeah, I was afraid of that. You said you wanted a career. What kind of career is there in shark bellies?
More than there is around here. Not a single guy would use me as a secretary. They just stay away from me, like they have an extremely tropical disease.
Hedy, just please, be patient.
No, I made up my mind. Bon voyage!
Well, good luck, dear.
Huh?
Well, I'll manage somehow. Only, how will I spend those lonely nights?
You could stay at home.
I can't stay home. I'm a married man.
You'll do all right.
Hedy, I can't live without you.
You mean that?
Of course I do. I know I seem to have everything. Oh, rich JB, oh, money bags. People come to me with treasure hunts. My days spent talking about money. What does it all mean? Nothing. Nothing means anything without you.
Now don't start getting sincere. That's not fair. Woo! I'm not that way.
Nobody knows this, but I'm extremely emotional.
God damn it, so am I!
I knew you'd understand.
Oh, I do. I do. And you know, I've got an idea that will solve everything.
What is it?
Why don't I be your secretary?
You're out of your mind. I mean, I have Miss Jones.
I could assist Miss Jones. I could learn a lot from her. You don't want me to be a secretary?
No, please, Hedy, please. Be patient.
All right, dear. I'll be patient. I'll give you 24 hours. After that, it's goodbye, wickets. Hello, Dermablast. Hi, Finchy. I should be very angry with you, Cutie Pie.
Hello, Hedy. Where's Miss Jones? I need to speak with Mr. Bigley.
He's not doing anything. You can go right in.
Hedy, are you quitting?
Unless I hear otherwise to the contrary.
Well, maybe we could help each other out.
Good, let's bust out together.
I've got a very different idea, Hedy. I'd like to speak with you alone somewhere. Where can we go?
Let's go to my place.
This is business.
Fine, we'll go to your place. Do you want to talk or don't you?
Okay, but we'll have to meet around the corner.
Gotcha, cutie. Chicken.
Hello, executive washroom. Yeah, I'm down here. No, the meeting's at 4:30. Well, come on down. We'll make plans.
Big meetings today, huh?
Yeah,
Hear anything about what Finch is planning?
JD gave me postponements. We must have something. You know, fellas, I'm starting to get a little scared of Finch.
Me too. And don't stop me soon.
We'll have us all working in the mailroom. Hello, men.
Hear anything, Bud?
Well, Finch is going along with an idea. Well, just believe me, he's dead. I'm so happy I could cry.
Now that's pleasant.
I wouldn't be so sure. Finch has a way of bouncing. I wouldn't believe he was dead if I read it in his obituary.
Ordinarily, I agree with you. But remember, Finch is in advertising, and that does something to men's brains. Has anybody seen my Volvo Primo?
Hiya, men.
Is that for the big meeting?
Well, could be. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
Gotta stop that man. I gotta stop that man. Cold, or he'll stop me.
That stuff you gave me for my crabgrass doesn't work at all.
Can't understand it, JB. It worked beautifully on my lawn.
Well, my lawn is a mess. Better think of something new.
Right, JB. We never had any trouble with crabgrass at our place.
So really, what do you use?
Cement.
You'll have to excuse my nephew, gentlemen. It's a combination of youth, high spirits, and extreme stupidity. Yes? Oh, we'll be waiting for him. Send him in. It's Finch.
Gentlemen, I'd like to present to you my new approach to wicked advertising. It's based on an idea which, in my humble opinion, is brilliant.
Sounds promising. Finch, proceed. What the hell is
A
that?
picture of Mount Vesuvius in eruption. That gives you an idea of the kind of impact our new television program is going to have. Now, JB, an example of the kind of national publicity you can look forward to. The cover of Time. The cover of Newsweek, and JB, the golfer of the year.
Very interesting.
Now, this is a map of the potential wicked market divided into social, ethnic, and geographic groups. It shows how we will make deep penetration and overwhelming saturation in those areas where resistance has long been peakiest.
Good sound thinking.
Thank you. Now, this is a chart of the past fiscal year in terms of per capita consumption of wickets. It shows the disastrous effect of our former advertising policy. Note the sharp decline from standard regularity down, down, down. And this is what's going to happen when we finally get going, as we will up, 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 and there you are.
Great stuff, Finch. I think you've done it.
JB, can I ask a question?
Yes.
What's his idea?
Oh, you heard. It's a television show that will give us deep penetration and peak reaction. Sounds great, Finch. Just great, doesn't it?
But what's his idea?
I don't see why I can be so damn negative all the time. The only ideas you ever come up with are lousy ideas like treasure hunts. Fine, Finch. What is the idea?
I don't think I'm going to tell you.
Why not?
Mr. Bigley, I've always seen you as a man of breadth and ambition, open to new ideas, but now, I don't know, I'm thrown.
By what?
The way you just spoke to Bud about his idea for a treasure hunt. You dismissed it. The fact is, JB, there are treasure hunts, and there are treasure hunts! When Bud first brought the idea to me, I thought it was a lousy one, too.
I should hope so.
But then, I remembered something, JB, because you know an idea in itself is nothing. It's the development that counts. Leonardo da Vinci once drew some sketches for a flying machine, but it took American know-how to take those sketches and develop them into the Boeing 707. A man named Gatling once invented a little machine gun, but it took a mighty brain to take that little machine gun and develop it into a great show like The Untouchables. When I first thought of that, Bud's silly little idea for a treasure hunt became a challenge to me, and I said to myself, I'm going to take this idea of Bud Brooks, and I'm going to dethrone it. First of all, my treasure is not money, and it's not bonds, it's stock.
Stock?
50,000 shares of stock.
Stock in our company?
These days, people like stock better than money.
How can we issue 50,000 extra shares of stock?
That's easy. It's a simple matter of taking the exchangeable debentures from the sinking furnished with stock options into exchangeable for life to make converted in a number of common replaceable warrants.
Tell me that again.
I can't.
It can be done, JB.
It can't be done.
But if it could, JB, wouldn't it create a tremendous excitement?
But it can't be done.
But if it could.
But it can't.
But if it could, JB, just for a moment, say it could be done, what's your answer?
I forgot the question.
We can't just give away stock.
We give away stock dividends, don't we? Please, gentlemen, let me go on with my presentation. We're ready!
Look, Finch, I hate giveaway shows.
So do I, JB. The public always loves them. I tell you, any man who could come up with a new, unfixed, unrigged way of giving away something for nothing is going to clean up. And gentlemen, I have that new twist. Please welcome the worldwide wicked treasure girl. This, JB, is the secret ingredient. This is the thing that's going to take the country by storm. I combine greed and sex. Catch me. Go ahead, Hedy.
Hello there. I'm the worldwide wicked treasure girl. Each week, I'm going to bring you a new clue to where the treasure has been stashed.
Buried.
Oh, yeah, baby. Inside
be our actual treasure girl.
Naturally.
When we actually go on air, we're going to need a big name personality.
Now, of course, well, I'm leaving the firm anyway.
Offhand, I'd like to say this would be great for someone like Elizabeth Taylor.
Why don't you get Queen Elizabeth?
This is an American program, bud. Now, Jamie, a beautiful treasure girl plus 50,000 shares of stock will...
Baby, let's tell this maniac all to get on with our business.
One moment, gentlemen. Mr. Room. Please leave me alone, Mr. Finch.
Okay. Take care of him. This is crazy. What about the SEC?
What about the FEC?
What about the stockholders?
What about the Board of
What
Directors?
about the federal statute?
What about the Federal Trade Commission?
What about the Senate investigating?
They're all just being petty.
Finch, you're a brilliant young chap, but I'm afraid you've let us down.
How, Jamie?
Well, you've missed the boat. You haven't thought it out properly.
I don't understand, Jamie.
Well, for instance, why does this treasure girl have to be some big name personality?
Sir.
Well, how about if it's, say, someone more related to the
A
company?
real worldwide wicked girl.
Yeah, a real one. Where do you go? Well, why not Miss LaRue herself?
Brilliant, Jamie, brilliant. Instead of some boring artificial actress, we get plain and simple the girl next door, Hedy LaRue. That was a great thought, Jamie. It wasn't bad, was it? Then it's all settled.
No, wait, Finch. Before we go ahead with this idea, I'd like to know where this treasure goes to be hidden.
Jamie, this is a national secret. Not even Miss LaRue's going to know where the treasure's buried.
Well, I'd like to know.
Okay, I'll give you the first clue as to where the treasure is being buried. West of the sun, west of the moon, where is the treasure? Below the eclipse.
What the hell is that?
Tough clue, isn't it? But you'll note the first letter of each line, WWWB, Worldwide Wicked Building.
You're going to use our buildings!
I'm going to hide 5,000 shares of stock in each of our Worldwide Wicked Buildings. We'll get tremendous publicity.
You'll have months of people running around the buildings looking for treasure.
Jamie, a man as brilliant and educated as you couldn't guess from the clue I just gave you, do you really think the general public's going to guess?
Yeah, good point.
Gentlemen, you can come in.
Gentlemen, I'm thinking of going ahead with this worldwide wicked treasure hunt. Of course, I want your approval.
JB, I think this is an absolutely crazy motion.
I
like it.
We like it.
The Worldwide Wicked Company, who sold you for over 100 years, has been the
Worldwide wickets for a wider world.
presents in living color in the interest of better television.
The worldwide wicked treasure hunt.
Beginning to wonder where the treasure is myself.
Yeah, where is it, Finch?
No, the only two people who know are JD and myself, right, JD?
Right, Bonnie.
Hello there. Well, I'm about to give you the first clue in the Worldwide Wicked Treasure Hunt. In 10 different places in this great country, there are buried 5,000 shares of stock, making a total of 50,000 shares in all. Woo! And now for the first clue. The first clue. The first clue is west of the sun. One moment, treasure girl. This man's carrying a Bible. Will you place your right hand on it, Miss LaRue? Your right hand, Miss LaRue. Oh. Miss LaRue, do you swear there's been no fixing or rigging in the connection with this show? And the clue you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, free from any trickery, chicanery, or dishonesty. Is this a real Bible?
Why, of course.
What's the matter with her?
She looks surprised. She is. I didn't tell Miss LaRue about this part of the show. I wanted it to be completely spontaneous and unrehearsed.
That can be very dangerous.
I think it's very effective.
I do. And secondly, Miss LaRue, do you swear that you yourself do not actually know where the treasure is hidden?
Do you swear to that, Miss LaRue? Miss LaRue?
You see, we're going to get into trouble.
Why, JB? The only two people who know are you and me. She doesn't know. Does she?
Let's watch the program.
Miss LaRue, do you swear you do not actually know where the treasure is hidden? Look, I do not wish to take a bum rap. I will not swear false witness to perjury. I do know where the treasure is. I found out last night. There's treasure hidden in all the worldwide wicked buildings right now. The first clue.
these little problems. However, should you be the cause of a disaster, then that's really disastrous. We suggest your best bet is to review the first chapter of this book, How to Apply for a Job.
If any of you guys see Finch? No, he seems to have disappeared. Can't find him. Haven't seen him.
With the living. Where's Finch?
Showed up, Brad.
Well, Jake wants the fastest you can find him. He's helping Matt.
Get back here, you!
What are you doing?
Another treasure hunter! This little nut tried to get past me 3 times!
This little nut is chairman of the board. Mr. Walker.
Chairman of the board? They all the same to me.
I'm very sorry this happened, Mr. Walker. If you'd like to follow me, Jake is in his office. Luckily, they didn't wreck that. Searching for Finch.
Say, Rosemary, if you see Ponte, you can always show us. I'm so worried about him. So am I. Well, he was a nice boy. Was? What would they do to him? I don't know. Somebody's head's got to roll. Ponte will be excited, won't you, Ponte? You have the eyes of a seeker of wisdom and truth. Yet there's an and the green of impetuous youth.
So glad you're here.
Where have you been?
Walking the streets, thinking.
You've got a bruise on your head.
Oh, it's nothing. I got it last night. They threw me out of a saloon.
Why did they do that?
I didn't buy anything.
Bruce. Why did you go?
No, Rosemary, I've just got to go in there and face the music.
Yes.
Well, here I go.
Charlie, your board's in there.
I figured that.
What are you going to do?
Do? Well, what does the world, the man, do when the world has collapsed around his ears? Nothing. I'm just going to go in there and take what's coming to me.
Ponce, I know that mind of yours.
No, Rosemary, I'm putting that mind of mine away now. I just want to go in there and take the blame and go back to what I did before I came here.
What were you?
I was an exterior decker. No, you see, I can't even tell you the truth. I was a window washer.
So what? I don't care what you do, Ponce. I'm sticking. I walked out of you once.
You did?
I'm not leaving you again.
Rosemary, you can't be the wife of a window washer. There's no life for a woman sitting at home and not knowing if I've landed safely.
Finch, Jake wants to be in his office.
Well, I thought I'd wash up first.
See that now.
What can I say about it, Rosemary?
Go ahead.
Rosemary, goodbye.
Okay, come along.
Rosemary, I'm so sorry. I was none of this had ever happened.
Ponce!
Oliver, key minute here, JB. Gentlemen, you remember Mr. Walker, chairman of the board? Now,
I realize that I'm the president of this company, and so therefore am responsible for everything that goes on here. But I'd like to say, before we get started, that everything that happened was not my fault. But there's a bright side to this whole thing, Molly. We've got someone to pin it on. Have you found Finch yet?
they're bringing him in.
Good. Now what? When he gets here, I'll do all the talking. This is a very slick youngster.
He's here, sir.
Mr. Bigley,
Never mind, I'll do all the talking. Oh, and by the way, you haven't met Mr. Wamper. He's chairman of the board, you know.
How do you do, Mr. Walker?
No speeches, Finch! No, it's all settled. We just want you to sign a simple letter of resignation in which you accept all the blame for what happened.
Okay, I'd be glad to.
Wait, what?
I said I'd do what you said.
Are you sure this isn't one of your tricks?
No, JB, I'm through with all that. This firm has been pretty good to me. Now I'm just going to sign this. Thank you. I'm just going to sign this and take the blame and go back to what I did before I came here.
Well,
What did you do, Finch? I was a window washer.
No kidding. I was a window washer myself. What the hell did you think I was? A rail splitter? College man. So, you were a window washer?
Yes, Mr. Wampa. Okay, Wally.
So tell me, Finch.
Call me Ponty.
Okay, Ponty. Boy, it's been a long time since I've had someone to talk to around here. So how'd you get into this?
Well, sir, I had a book.
No kidding. Me too.
A book on how to succeed in business?
No, my book is more useful. I book bets for all the other window washers, including me and Bundle. I should have stayed in that business. Any buildings down, I stuck down my fireplace and with a lamp stuck in the industry.
Oh, I know why. It's ghastly.
How do things happen, Monty? I mean, I can understand a college man pulling a boulder like this, but not no window washer.
Now, Wally, I'll stop you there, because if there's one thing that I won't do, it's take credit for another man's idea, especially when that man is the boss's nephew.
You never told me you hired your nephew!
Nephew? What? Oh, nephew. No, you see, it's not really my nephew. It's my wife's nephew. It might seem like nepotism, but I've never shown him any favoritism. In fact, I hate him.
But you love his ideas.
No, I hate his ideas. When he brought it to me, I thought it was a lousy idea. And then when Finch brought it to me, I still thought it was a lousy idea.
Then why did you buy it?
It sounded like a good idea.
Treasure hunts. The treasure girl.
Oh, he dressed it all up, and he can't deny that the idea for the treasure girl was his.
Yeah, give it up to him. Exactly.
Well, that was my idea.
Not a bad one at that. But who the hell hired that bubble-headed tomato?
Now, I don't want there to be any misunderstandings. You see, she's a very nice girl. You should talk to her.
I intend to. Well, I think I've got the whole picture. The question is, what to do and who to do it to.
Now, wait a minute, Wally. Before you go ahead and make any rash decisions, I'd like to say a few words.
About what?
Humanity. You see, Wally, even though we're all part of this cold corporate setup, deep down under our skins there is flesh and blood, and we're all brothers. Now you may join the elves, my friend, and I may join the Shriners, and other men may carry cards as members of the diners. Still others wear a golden key or small Greek letter pin. But I have learned there's one great club that all of us are in. There is a brotherhood of men, a little brotherhood of men, a noble sacrifice of human hearts and minds into one brotherhood of men. Your life of membership is free. Keep forgiving each brother all you can. Oh, what you have to be in the fraternity, the great big brotherhood of men. So you see, Wally, I want you to remember all that before you consider firing Mr. Bigley.
Wait, who's considering that?
You see, Wally, I know how you feel. You want to tear down the whole crowd from top to bottom, and that's the obvious route. But stop and think. One man may seem incompetent, another not make sense, while others seem like quite a waste of company expense. They need a brother's leadership, so please don't do them in. Remember, mediocrity is not a mortal sin. There we're in the brotherhood of men, dedicated to giving all we can. I just don't. I'll get sick.
Hey, Smitty, any news yet?
Haven't heard a thing yet.
Mr. Jenkins or anything?
Don't know a thing.
Looks like a big shake-up.
Ladies and gentlemen, one moment, please. As you all know, there have been a few changes made at Worldwide Wickets. I'm speaking to you now in my new capacity as Vice President in charge of employee morale and psychological adjustment. Mr. Tackerback here is now in charge of personnel. I'd like you all to hear a few words from our hard-driving, hard-working President, J.B. Bigley.
Well, I'm very pleased to state that Worldwide Wickets is now stronger than ever. And I think a lot of the credit should go to a certain bright and very loyal young man. Come out here, Finch. Now, as we all know, this youngster's rise has been spectacularly rapid. For a moment, I thought he was going for my job. Then I realized he didn't want it.
No, JB, your job is much too tough for me. But I would like to say that if any credit is due, it should go to a great man and a great humanitarian, the chairman of the board, Mr. Wally Wampa.
Here, here.
Incidentally, folks, Mr. Wampa has his charming wife with him here today. Let's get them both out here. Mr. and Mrs. Wampa. Now, Mr. Wampa told me he didn't want any speeches made. He's still a newlywed. But I would like to say a few words about him. You see, after his long years of service, Mr. Wampa has decided it's time to retire as chairman of the board, and he and his wife are going to take a long honeymoon trip around the world.
Sweetie, what a surprise! You didn't tell me.
I didn't know. Oh, what the heck? It's not a bad idea at that. I can concentrate on you.
So, Wally, who's going to be the new chairman of the board? As if I didn't know.
Just a minute, I don't know if I can accept. I'll have to consult Mrs. Finch.
Rosemary, your husband's calling.
Rosemary, I've got a big decision to make. You want to make a chairman of the board, what do you think?
Rosemary, I don't care if you work in the mailroom, or you're chairman of the board, or you're president of the United States. I love you.
Say that again.
I love you.
No, before that.